Hey guys, welcome back. Episode number 4 is finally here. I think that this episode is the best one so far. You all are going to love it. So let's get into the 4th episode of Agent Bankrupt, the 1st season. Today is the 11th of July, the 193rd day of the year 2020, so that means there are 173 days left until 2021. This is episode 4 of Agent Bankrupt the 1st season, and there are 11 more episodes of this season coming out every single Saturday, so I recommend that you subscribe to join the channel. I feature multiple viewers every episode. There are no new announcements today, but I want to remind you all that I will make a 100 subscriber special whenever that happens. This will be a video that has something to do with every number up to 100. I think you guys will love it. Also, I will be making a Discord server at 150 subscribers that will grow alongside my YouTube channel. This is a place for you guys to talk, and I'll be on there as well, so you can ask me questions or we can just have conversations. So tell family and friends to subscribe so we can hit these milestones much faster. This week's story is a true story about a situation that has been going on for about a week. A few days before I uploaded the 3rd episode of the series, my air conditioner froze. My mom changed the filter, and our house was just a little bit warmer than it usually was for a night. The air conditioner problem was over, or so I thought. It was fine for a few days, but then suddenly froze again. My mom called a maintenance worker, and they told us we would likely need to replace it. Sadly, since it was and still is very hot outside, air conditioners everywhere were freezing up, meaning that they had no open spots for their schedule for almost 3 weeks. My mom immediately went to the store and got a sort of portable air conditioner about the size of one of those mini fridges. Since our house is 3 stories tall, we put it on the middle floor. Our bedrooms are on the 3rd floor. Heat rises. The middle floor gets down to 71 degrees Fahrenheit at night and up to 83 in the middle of the day. Upstairs, it gets down to 84 at night and to a whopping 96 degrees upstairs. My brother and I have been sleeping in the living room, which is on the middle floor. Other than sleeping, it's not much of a change since I'm usually on the middle floor anyway, but the top floor is almost completely inaccessible. The basement floor is about the same temperature as the middle floor. This whole experience has been kind of annoying for me, mostly because my brother wakes up super early and yells at people on Fortnite, causing me to not get nearly enough sleep. But who really cares, right? A little less sleep isn't too much of a problem, especially if it's just for a short amount of time. My mom, on the other hand, is sleeping upstairs. Just a little fact for you all. At 75 degrees, the heat begins to make it harder for someone to get good sleep. At 85, it's almost impossible. Since it gets down to a minimum of 86 degrees at night, my mom has it worse than anyone else in the house. Now, this all seems bad, but it will be fixed soon. The people who truly have it worse than anyone is people who don't have an air conditioner at all. I feel like during this experience, I've really learned what it's like to be in their shoes, and I think that in the future, I should be willing to help out in any way possible, especially when it's really hot. That's the story for this week. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Subscribe for more stories, and let's get to the featured comment. The featured comment this video comes from the 3rd episode of Agent Bankrupt the 1st season. This comment is from Gracie Biggleton. Thank you to every single person who commented on my last video, and I encourage everyone to comment on this one. I feature a comment every single video, so if you comment, you might be the next one with the featured comment in Agent Bankrupt the 1st season. The title for this video is It Keeps Getting Worse. I think the meaning of this is kind of obvious when you consider the path 2020 has taken so far. Fortunately, we are more than halfway through it, so there is a little higher than a 50% chance that we have already experienced the worst of 2020. The puzzle this week was the first one to be solved by more than one person. My guess is just because it was simply easier than the other ones. No offense to anyone who got it right. The puzzle was to find the pattern to the series of numbers shown, as well as the next number in the sequence. The pattern was add 2, then 3, 2, 3, 2, and so on. Shout out to this first solver. Also, I think you guys should try the next puzzle. If you solve it first, you'll get a shout out in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, comment, try the next puzzle, and like the video so we can grow this channel together. The next episode will be coming out on Saturday, July 18th on Agent Bankrupt, the 1st season.
Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.